Bullish, the graph cost expectations range somewhere in the range of 43 cents and 94 cents by 2030. Market examiners accept GRT could reach 43 cents by 2025. Bearish, the graph market cost expectation for 2022 is 7 cents. The graph presentation. The graph's attention on openness through engineer apparatuses makes it one of a kind. By making it simple for designers to list and question information from Ethereum decentralized applications, the graph desires to file the world's public APIs and become the essential way DApp engineers communicate with blockchain information. Ordering conventions are significant in light of the fact that they give a method for coordinating data put away on decentralized networks like Ethereum. These conventions empower designers to fabricate applications that can question this information in a proficient way. While there are a few ordering conventions accessible, the graph stands apart because of its convenience for designers. This variable, joined with its emphasis on questioning information from Ethereum DApps, makes it a promising task with possible mass allure. What is the graph? The graph is an ordering convention for questioning organizations based on Ethereum. Its central goal is to make it simple for designers to make decentralized applications that can question the information put away in these organizations. The graph token is the local cryptographic money of the graph organization. It is utilized by designers to pay for inquiries made to the organization and compensated to the individuals who power hubs that have application information. The graph might seem like other ordering conventions like IPFS, BigChain, and Filecoin. The graph token crucial examination. The graph's essential use case is ordering information from Ethereum Shroud agreements with the goal that it very well may be effectively queryable by DApps. This allows DApps to get the information they need without running their own full hubs or stress over sync times. There are two fundamental kinds of hubs on the graph organization: indexers and keepers. An indexer is a hub administrator on the graph organization that stakes graph tokens to give ordering and inquiry handling administrations. Indexers acquire prizes as inquiry expenses and ordering rewards. As a hub administrator, an indexer is liable for keeping a duplicate of the graph information and giving admittance to it by means of a programming interface. As a trade-off for their administrations, they procure expenses from clients who question the information. They may likewise procure rewards for effectively ordering new informational collections onto the organization. Indexers assume a significant part in the graph organization by guaranteeing that information is open and cutting edge. By offering their types of assistance, they help to make the organization more dependable and vigorous. Indexers are liable for running graph inquiries and keeping up with the record, while caretakers stake GRT tokens to flag which subgraphs they believe are significant. By marking tokens, guardians assist with keeping the organization secure and guarantee that main top-notch subgraphs are filed. Keepers. The way to progress as a keeper is having a decent comprehension of the Web3 environment. With this information, guardians can evaluate which subgraphs are generally helpful and significant to record. The Graph Pilgrim gives a significant device to guardians, permitting them to see network information and come to informed conclusions about which subgraphs to flag on. Being a fruitful custodian requires devotion and skill, however it tends to incredibly compensate. Besides the fact that caretakers assume a significant part in keeping the graph organization moving along as expected, however they likewise procure a portion of question charges created by the subgraphs they help record. This makes being a guardian on the graph organization an extraordinary method for adding to the decentralized web while likewise procuring some pay. GRT. GRT is a utility symbolic that gives admittance to the graph organization. The local cache of the graph organization, GRT, can be utilized to drive decentralized applications based on top of the organization. By marking GRT, clients can acquire compensations for assisting with getting the organization. Mission. The mission of the graph organization is to make it simple for engineers to fabricate decentralized applications that are controlled by blockchain information. The graph organization's conventions will empower applications that are exceptionally versatile, dependable, quick, and secure. With the graph organization, everybody will actually want to get to public information in a totally new manner, without concentrated middle people. The graph token current cost. The graph is presently worth 9 cents USD. GRT has moved 0.48% as of now with an exchanging volume of $95,710,581. The graph is presently positioned 69 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $673,162,666 USD. Our cost expectation gauges utilize continuous the graph market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market movement. The Graph Value Forecast 2022. The graph, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital currencies to rise this year. The GRT cost figure for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to 14 cents. Similarly, as with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be steady, however no significant drops are normal. Averaging 13 cents in cost is very aggressive. However, it is achievable soon given expected coordinated efforts and progressions. GRT is supposed to have a base worth of 11 cents. The graph value forecast 2023. In 2023, the graph GRT cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of GRT will before long outperform 24 cents. In any case, we ought to stand by to check whether the GRT's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, GRT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 19 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 21 cents. The graph value forecast 2024. On the off chance that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach 33 cents and GRT might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. GRT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 30 cents and a low of 28 cents in 2024. The graph value expectation 2025. Assuming the graph effectively helps market opinion among cryptographic money fans, the GRT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, GRT will be green in 2025. The GRT is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at 43 cents, with a base cost of 38 cents and a typical cost of 40 cents. The graph value forecast 2026. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the GRT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of 50 cents by 2026, with a base cost of 48 cents anticipated before the year's end. Besides, GRT has a most extreme value worth of 52 cents. The graph value forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around 59 cents. On the off chance that GRT figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of 62 cents. Neglecting to accumulate the help GRT needs by 2027 could bring about a low of 57 cents. The graph value forecast 2028. While GRT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at 67 cents and a yearly cost close above 72 cents in 2020. The graph value expectation 2029. By 2029, the graph will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be 76 cents and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of 81 cents. Averaging out at 78 cents. The graph value forecast 2030. The cryptographic money market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many